Adesina, spokesman for President Muhammadu Buhari, took a swipe at Primate Elijah Ayodele of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, calling him a false prophet whose prophecies often fail to come true. Mr. Adesina's criticism of Mr. Ayodele comes after the cleric predicted that Nigeria will break between 2035 and or 2040. The renowned seer had on July 10th predicted the disintegration of the country irrespective of opposition from any region. He mentioned that none of the current separatist agitators, Nnamdi Kanu or Sunday Igboho, would lead the breakup. In an article published on his Facebook page, Mr. Adesina said he knew the cleric for offering welfare and support of his members and not accurate prophecies. I know Primate Ayodele. I have been a special guest in his church when I was managing director, editor-in-chief of the Sun newspaper. He does great things in terms of welfare for his flock. He empowers them with cash and materials they can use to set up themselves gainfully. I was impressed with that. But the prophetic aspect, Mr. Adesina said, listing some of the prophecies of Mr. Ayodele that failed to come true. Mr. Adesina said the long list of Mr. Ayodele's failed prophecies shows he doesn't hear from God or speak the truth. Let's look at all these facts. In the build-up to 2015 presidential elections, Primate Ayodele said Goodluck Jonathan would win. The man lost. He said the People's Democratic Party (PDP) would take Kaduna by a narrow margin. Nasser El-Rufai of the All Progressives Congress (APC) won. Again, he said Yobe, Gombe, Benue, Delta, and Akwa Ibom states would be won by PDP. The APC won 3 of those states, but who hit the crossbar? You know the answer. PDP will shock APC in Lagos. It didn't happen. Boko Haram would bomb Southwest. Mercifully, it didn't happen. APC would break. Buhari won't do second term. You know the truth. And in 2017, when the president was on medical vacation abroad for many months, he said the seat was vacant and the man would never return. You now know who didn't speak the truth, who didn't hear from God, Mr. Adesina said. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. You are entitled to your opinion. The question is that you have listed all the things that did not work well with the man. So what about the things that Buhari promised? All the things Buhari promised, how many has he been able to do? But you turn around and tell us, oh, he didn't say that. Some other people say that. But at the end of the day, if we want to look it at the same, with what you have said, then can we compare? Can we now say that even the man you are accusing and your own government, they are the same, or even your own is even worse? Because nobody is going to be sitting down here and be making excuses for somebody who said something is going to happen, maybe whether it happened or it did not happen. Because some people will tell you that, oh, those things happened. Maybe you don't even understand, because they will tell you the people who are carnally minded cannot understand the spiritual things. Well, I saw Femi Adesina. He swore an oath of secrecy to an evil altar before the election. The Holy Spirit cautioned him it will be against Christianity that he was about to do, or what he was about to do. But he went ahead and swore the secrecy to be loyal to the Islamic government. The judgment of Yahweh Elohim will soon catch up with Femi Adesina. That stroke he had was a signal that he should repent. He has stroke. If not, when it comes the second time, he might not survive it. Okay, he had stroke before. Primate Ayodele has made many prophecies that come to pass. It is Femi Adesina that is not only a fake pastor or a deacon, but he is a fake Christian, supporting an Islamic agenda for his stomach's sake. Femi too should also agree with us when we say Buhari has failed and is a complete disaster. How come Femi Adesina didn't list several of his prophecies that also came to pass? Because he's not speaking in your favor, so definitely you are going to call him a fake pastor. Hmm. Femi Adesina too is a fake deacon. Because of money, Femi Adesina don't sell his sense. Yes, he is. Femi matter. Who cares? Okay. Did he also ask for contracts? Okay. This one wants to deal with this one. Just like what happened with Fadambaka when Gabashewu said, oh, he's saying all these things because a contract was not given to him. But he said he went to his church. You know, all of them, they do have a one encounter or the other with themselves, that he went to his church, that what the man is good at is, taking care of people, taking care of the welfare of the people, that is what the man is good at. And somebody's asking, because before you know it now, they will not say because the man came to ask for contract, that is why he's angry with the government. Always looking for looking for a way to attack them back. Power drunk man. Adesina, are you going to be in corridor of power forever? In less than 2 years from now, you will be on your way. Of course they do. They know they will be on their way out. So that is why they will do whatever they want to do to get whatever they want to get, because they believe that opportunity comes but once. So they want to grab as whatever they want to grab as we speak, as they think. Yes, we agree is a false prophet. The real false and certified fake one. Okay. Your sense of reasoning is just like your... Okay, this one is... They are throwing jabs at each other. The question we still need to be asking, all the promises that you guys have made, which one have you been able to fulfill? Which one have you been able to fulfill? Like I said, all of you, best of the same feather, if you want to go in that category. Some people will still tell you that, oh, it's some of his prophecies came to pass. That why didn't you list those ones that came to pass, and you are listing the ones that did not come to pass? Well, the problem we have in this country, they are not ready to do anything. They have solutions to the problems of this country. They always prefer the solution, but the ability, it is in the doing. But they are not ready to do that. They are not ready to do that. So for how long are we going to continue like this? For how long are we going to continue like this? This one will blame this one, this one will blame this one. If you see those who are blaming themselves, they are living comfortably, but leaving the larger populace, to be suffering. It is very, very unfortunate. They always come for anybody who says one thing or say the truth about the government, and they don't want to do that. And he has promised that he's going to do whatever it takes, that anybody who is going to be attacking the government is going to attack them back, and that is exactly what he's doing.